Welcome back. So how important is the availability of Wi-Fi when you decide to pop into a coffee shop or a fast food restaurant? Well, estimates show that globally Wi-Fi hotspots have grown by more than 300% since 2011. So what does it mean for business and customers? Well, Abdool Saib from data connectivity outfit Fastnet joins us now to chat more about it. Abdool, thanks very much for coming in. So undoubtedly, internationally, you have this rush by companies to go ahead and be connected Wi-Fi-wise. Is there a same type of enthusiasm in South Africa?
I think Wi-Fi is quite a buzz in South Africa if you look at the media recently, Devin. And what we're seeing as Fastnet is that our observation is it's spreading now from the hospitality industry where it was limited to for many years. So we're seeing interest from the motor industry, from the banks, from even medical service organizations.
Yeah, that was my next question, because it's a given that when you walk into any hotel, if you walk into a fast food chain, you would see the signs advertising for Wi-Fi. But it's interesting that the banking industry, the retailers are now doing this. What's in it for them?
I think there's a lot that everybody has realized now. Initially, Wi-Fi was restricted to the corporate space, so you could get access to your email at your office and that. Businesses are now starting to realize, hang on a second, we can now interact with our customers on a more personal level. So when they're in our environment, we have them captured. We now can build this connection with them and start interacting with them. At the individual level, why Wi-Fi is fulfilling is socially, we are all socially connected now. So it allows you the opportunity to stay in contact with your family now, with the business environment you're in, and the corporate offices.
It's undoubtedly a draw card, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, in your business, you would have seen clients opting to go into a restaurant, to go into an establishment that has this. So indeed, the benefits are there.
Yes. There's significant benefits for the business environment, and what I like now is the new interaction models being built, especially on a personalized level, where they're now able to pick up customers' behavior, buying patterns, and then target media and advertising towards that customer while they're in store.
What about the guy that goes into a restaurant, gets a cup of coffee, but goes ahead and downloads for the next few hours? I mean, surely you've got to mitigate against that.
Exactly, and this is one of the big things. When you offer free to consumer Wi-Fi models, you have to be careful of misuse, because misuse is the first thing that happens. So the best advice there is to stick with a business that has been doing this for a while, is reputable in providing these services, so you can create sort of a business rule environment around your own private area.
Mm-hmm. The next question, and I asked this just looking at the reports from the US this week. Are we going through a novelty phase? And this is what I mean by that. The California city of Los Angeles announced this week that they will make the entire city Wi-Fi connected. And I would imagine local government would be doing that. Can you see that happening?
I think it's fast becoming a reality in South Africa, where because of the connected society, we've heard Tshwane announce it. I recently bought a house myself, and I was sitting in a Tshwane service center, and I discovered there was free Wi-Fi, so I could still stay connected to the office while waiting in the queue. So it's definitely fast becoming a reality in South Africa.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there. Very interesting indeed. Abdool Saib from Fastnet, thanks indeed for your time.
Thank you, Devin.